All right, guys, I got my bathroom. I got my toilet. I got a free bucket. I got a bucket in the house I bought from Walmart to make my DIY laundry detergent, but I didn't want to use that because I want to use that down the road. So I have a 5-gallon bucket that is now my bathroom.
I
Well,
don't know why the
toilet.
life of me, I thought putting this pullover on was going to really work. And I guess because I'm in the house, I don't really understand how hot it is. But it is not even 10 o'clock, maybe like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes till, and it's hot. So I visited my 25-cent store, and I know I spent about a good $3.25. And so you bring your buggy up. So you got to provide your own bags, box, whatever you want to put your stuff in. You have to provide that. So the stuff is in the buggy, open. And she was like, $2.43. Say nothing. I just, because my stuff is right there. Nothing is covering it, you know. So I did find me a black button-down shirt. What else did I find? Velcro. I needed Velcro. That's for a van life reason. And I got a big roll. I could have turned, but that's okay. In passing, going to my bank, I went past the dead skin around my nails just always flaking up and is hurting and aggravating. What was I gonna say? I did stop by the Salvation Army because it did open. It did open during the time that I was coming this way. Just took a peek. One lady had something I really liked. It was like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a wine bottle, but it's not a wine bottle, but you can pour the wine out of the bottle and put it in there and have like this big old ball for the top. I like that. But I did find a bra. I stopped by the bra section. The bras are $2.99, and I got my size, and I always find the most expensive, nice bras. Like, these bras aren't cheap normally when I do find them. But, yeah. Ooh, just skin around my fingers, pissing me off. I don't care how much I clip. It dries and peels again. So I'm heading to the bank this time for real. I want to tell you guys. Was that? Did I want to tell y'all something? I always want to tell y'all something. They can't never remember. All right, guys. So I am at one of my bin stores, and I generally go to these stores on $1 day or 25-cent day. So this right here is $1 day, and those window blind shade heat protective things for your car, they were all over the place. And I thought I went and got one, or the one that I've been showing y'all is the only one. But I thought I went and got a second one. Yeah, I really thought I got a second one, but I can't find it, or maybe I didn't get it. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, so in these stores, you're gonna find items that's brand new, items that's been returned, items that have issues, items that don't have issues. They tell people don't open the box. They do it. Some of the items will always be in the box. Yada yada yada. You're gonna find things for your home, every part of your home, inside your home, outside your home, in your car, outside your car, man, woman, child, baby, lawn and garden, pool stuff, everything I just mentioned that you would need. You're gonna find it there. I like this store a lot on dollar days. Any DIYs I need to do, anything I'm most likely looking for, I try to remember to go to these stores. Now, my main reason for coming back was because I was on $2 day, was to get some more of those heat protectors. Oh, I can't think of the name since I'm editing the video, but it's the shades you put up to your window to keep the heat out. So they had a whole bunch of them. That's one right there. So the ones that has a plastic wrapped around it tells you what vehicle is for. The one that I had, there's another one. They were all over the place. The one that I had is not made for my car, but it fits amazing and I love it. Well, I went ahead. Oh yeah, and when you put it in, the silver part is the part that goes out, and the black part goes face in the car because the silver redirects the heat. So I went on Amazon, and I just recently went ahead and looked up the item. Why are these things going for $30? And here I am
and these are $1. I'm thinking about getting them and just posting them on Poshmark for $10. Keep it moving. I saw one for a ProMaster. That's what made me even try to find out the value or whatever. And the part that goes around the rearview mirror is a little Velcro thing. You just open it, slide your rearview mirror in it, put your visors up, and it's good. Mine is really wide, so I can stretch it to the left, stretch it to the right, stick it in the corners, and it is amazing. So when it get hot, I will definitely, let you guys know what's what. Party favors. Guys, I've seen car parts, so things for your car in and out. If I hadn't mentioned that, I don't care what it is. You would be surprised what you find inside here. Now, this is the type of store, if you like thrifting and going to garage sales and you have patience, don't mind looking at stuff, do it. Some of the stuff is still in boxes that people are getting on Dollar Day. Some of it isn't. More of the shades. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go back on Dollar Day next week. And because what they do is they take them and keep rotating them. So they'll go back in rotation. So they'll show back up on $6 Day and then $5, $4, and then they'll keep it going. But on Dollar Day, your girl will be there if she's not fully employed. And I will be getting a lot of them. And we'll see how it happens. But yeah, so what I do is I'll kind of skim through each table and try to get some stuff. If I don't see nothing, I'll go back and do a little deeper dive. Baby, it's I've seen so much stuff here. I remember seeing a gas cap with a key. I think it was like on $1 Day or $2 Day, and I should have got it. But I did not, but I regret it. But it's okay because I found one recently on Temu. But yeah, stuff for van life. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, all day long. I saw something on Temu, and I was going to get the items to make it, from the 25-cent store or the dollar store. I mean, well, not the dollar store, the dollar bin. The bin have a dollar. The 25-cent store, a lot of the stuff looks like trash, but you will be surprised of the treasures I find. I find stuff that all they need is a power cord. I have a fan. I may have gotten that on 25-cent Day or $1 Day. I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, I find a lot of stuff. So when I say I'm going to the bin, this is what I see. This is what I go through. And this is what I look at. So I just want to, share what I do, where I go with you guys so you can actually see. And I had to go back and edit this down because this video was so long. So this is the second voiceover I'm doing. Stuff, electronics, like any covers for any electronics, like your tablets, iPads, cell phones, cords, charger. I mean, there's nothing, rugs, comforters, sheets, pillows. Like when I tell you they have everything, the only thing these people don't have is, I don't think I've seen toilet tissue. I haven't seen paper towel. They got cosmetic stuff, soap, wigs. That's more stuff right there for the windshield. Deodorant, like I'm telling y'all, candle stuff. A lot of stuff that make like candles and jewelry and stuff like that. I've seen that hair stuff. I even bought a scale from there. So if I had to measure my own stuff, so like I said, this is where I go. This is the stuff that I find. This is the stuff I get. That was grit dye. I'm not passing that up. That stuff is expensive. To get it $1 and it's still sealed, it's a jackpot. So if you get a bin store at your location or you're willing to drive, go visit. I'm going to get this out before the next time I go to the next one. And I may just take you guys with me. So I just want to share that adventure with you. And I'll chit chat with you guys later. Ask this question. Okay, so everybody know what the highway is. Everybody know what the road is. Everybody know what a car is. Transportation, getting around, driving, the whole 9 yards, right? Why is it that people will jump in their vehicles,
get on the road, highway, whatever, and drive. It seems like they're making life decisions, important life decisions while on the road. Why do people do that? Why do people wait till they get to the register to pay for their items, pull up their cards, and make life decisions, look in their buggies and make life decisions at the register when it's time for them to pay for their stuff? I'm so confused about that. I had a lady who couldn't figure out if she wanted to turn or what she wanted to do. Lady, you had long enough time to do that. I had one lady, she turns out in the middle of the road and slows down to start thinking about what she's going to do. Why do people make life decisions at those times? Like, you couldn't do this before. What's going on? Why is traffic so thick? Like, y'all, it is 3:52 in the afternoon. Why do people do that? See, this is why I love being in the house. That's why I need to win the lottery. I don't play it. I need to win the lottery so I can be in the house. Leave out early in the mornings, do all my shopping, stock my house up or whatever if I had the lottery, if I win the lottery, and be in the house. Not deal with people. Like, when I tell you common sense and just stupidity, like, common sense is on an all-time low and stupidity is on an all-time high. Like, I'm really confused about this. I don't get it. And then you got people where I'm at that they must think they work for NASCAR. They will drive, put in a signal line, and immediately try to get in front of you. No, you wait until somebody, moves or whatever. Some people may not be paying attention or whatever the case may be. Stop bullying you. People will make you lose it. And they talk about, oh, that's road rage. No, that's people who just tired of stupidity. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in. Hello? It shouldn't take you that long to get in front of me. You wanted to get into the lane. Nobody was letting you in. I stopped rolling, left a big gap, and you still was confused. I just want to leave tonight at 8 o'clock and go home. They better figure out who's doing what, when, and why, because the manager I had tonight, we have 2 young managers. I don't know, they call them leads, but they can run the store, and they let them kids do whatever. One girl, she'll go help clean or whatever. The other one, what's she do? Nothing. She don't care how things are left. Her thing is you can leave at 8. So, and then I got my manager, she lets you leave at 8 o'clock. She's like, okay. The other one wants you to stay and help out. But listen, I want to leave at 8 o'clock. I'm so sick of hearing them kids talk about just what kids talk about and cuss and just... Oh gosh. Okay, they're in the turning lane. You decide to get in the turn lane and block 2 lanes. People don't drive, they don't pay attention, nothing to nobody. I'm sorry, y'all looking up my nose and I'm just sitting here just chit-chatting. Tomorrow is Thursday. And I plan to be in the house. And I plan not to come out until 3 o'clock to go to my job. I was thinking about going to my little thrift store. I call it a junkyard. They just have an outside area to see if I can find that hose that I so desperately need. And I went ahead and ordered some items from Temu. It said by the 5th of May. We'll see. But, Temu now has a minimum where it has to be at least $20. So I think this one was like $22.98. So, yeah. I have money in other accounts that I just remembered about. This is probably a good thing. I gave my manager, I don't know if I told y'all. Oh, yeah. I told you about my manager already. Okay. Let me go because somebody is driving and holding the brakes. And just, are you about to come to a complete stop? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, this is foolishness, y'all. This person is on a road, holding their brakes. What are you doing there? You can't make a left, you can't make a right. Let's get down the road. Y'all, this is ridiculous. This is what I'm talking about.
What are you doing? Now, I don't want to blow my horn. I really don't, but this is ridiculous. Like, people will come to a complete stop in the middle of the highway and then look at you like you're the issue. What are you doing, ma'am? Oh, Jesus. There she go again. There she go again. I'm not saying older people can't drive. I'm not saying that y'all can't drive. I'm not saying that y'all don't have, I'm not saying that y'all can't, you know, jump in y'all car and go to the store too. But it is some things that gotta stop. Like, come on. Really? I'm gonna park right here until I move my car. I hope you don't hit my car. Let me tell you something. This person here, their car has been through it. Their car, to hold the back window up, and I ain't even gonna laugh because I've been there before. They got a pair of scissors stuck down and an old license plate. I guess to keep the windows from sliding down. I ain't mad at you. I bet it's paid for. I bet it's paid for. All right, guys, let me go. It is 3:58. Gotta get it after 8. And it's warm outside, but it's comfortable. I could have been jumping in my van. The great definition of going home. Y'all listen. I got broccoli salad for my job, so I'm going to eat it because I made it. I saw a girl take the tea thing that we make tea with and wash it in dirty water. I want to say, little Emily, that water's nasty. All you had to do was take the tea thing, dump the tea out, take the holes, the water, because the water pressure is really hard, and just go around in there and just get that tea stain off and a little bit of sugar, rinse it out, get a rag, get some hot soapy water, clean the inside of that thing out, rinse out again, wipe it out. Another thing I noticed they don't do, when you put that hot soapy water in it, hit the nozzle so you can push that hot water through to clean out because you don't know what's stuck in there. I'm an old school cleaner. I don't know. These kids, their parents ain't teaching them jack. I want to say, little Emily, but by the time she done did it, so I'm like, anything that I drink or eat, I have to, y'all can't see me, because, okay. Anything I drink or eat, I'm going to have to cook it myself. I'm going to have to cook it and make it myself. These kids are nasty. One girl was telling the guy, I don't understand how you are not washing the dishes. His mama didn't teach him. He does not know how to wash dishes. The dishes still got... I don't want to be the one to tell her because you got 50 million managers walking around and ain't nobody paying attention. The chicken water from early this morning was still sitting out with bits of chicken in it. I'm going to work here to make this money. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So yeah, my broccoli salad I'm about to eat, I made. I cut the broccoli. I put the ingredients in it and everything. I made it. And I took it out the pan that I made and put it in there. Because if I don't make it, I'm not eating it. I think I'm just not even going to be eating nothing from here. Because these kids are nasty. Like your parents, they taught you nothing. And never mind. But you teach your kids other stuff. But you can't teach them how to clean. Nasty. Okay, let me go. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow or whatever. I just can't get over it. I wish I was getting in the van right now. All right, later. So that's the thing in the windows. And this is the inside. So I do see some lighting here. So I just have to pull it over and adjust it. You have to play with it. So it's bunched up in the middle because I got to pull it over some, and that's that. So yeah, it's fine. Just probably put something right here to cover that or whatever. But it worked just fine. And I thought, y'all, I still believe I thought I bought another one, but I still can't find it. But I can't remember either. But, you know, whatever. Y'all, we must be about to have the worst weather in U.S. history. Because it is 10:30 and you would think it is about 7 o'clock at night. Like, it is horrible. I'm not complaining because I feel good because it's been hot the past few days. But, like, it's, hold on, I gotta get some more air up here. I can't, I try to have my back windows open, but it messes with my ears. I don't know. I'm trying not to make this so loud. But yeah, it's, I see the drizzles of rain.
Oh, good gracious. But yeah, it's like gloomy, really, really, really gloomy. Oh, the light don't catch me. That man still got that Toyota Sienna sitting out here. And it's the newer model one he wants for 6 something. So I'll give you 4. But so this morning I'm laying in the bed, you know, still unemployed. And I was looking at some YouTube videos, thinking about what I need to do today. I need to do my hair and clean up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's clean up or tidy up, but I don't have a whole lot to do. I gotta wash dishes. And I work tonight and tomorrow from 4 to 8. But anyway, so laying in the bed, and I was like, for some reason, I went to Craigslist to look at some rentals. And then I decided to go to Craigslist so here where I am. And, well, okay. Anyway, and I decided to look at, on Craigslist, some, and you know, Craigslist back in the days was really scamish. I guess they done calmed down. I don't really deal with Craigslist like that, but I did go on it this time. And y'all would not believe what I saw.
Try.
It was real wet, so I'm going to have to take it a little easy. Okay.
No, you ain't have to take it easy now. We gonna go to the spot where I want you to punch it.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you can see how it picks up, how it handles.
Okay.
Go to the left.
Go to the left. Okay. Wow, they got some good pickup with it.
This is a good car.
This is. Now, explain to me these lights up here.
Okay, that's on the check engine lights on. Remember the COC I told you to put on?
Yes.
That's why it's on.
Okay. All right.
The brakes it's got a sensor you need to put on because the brakes are. Hold on. The brakes just need a brake sensor.
Brake sensor. Okay.
Because you see how it's braking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it braking fine?
Yeah.
The brakes have been changed and the sensor hadn't been changed.
Oh.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So, so it went dead. I came out, boosted, started right up.
All right.
So this up here, what is in there? This is a 6-cylinder.
6-cylinder. Okay. Good. It got some power to it.
And
okay. So this might sound crazy. So I am really wanting. This is what I really want to do. I'm okay buying a vehicle. He wants $2,200. He said he'll drop it down to $21. And I know he got that car for little or nothing. Okay? I can get like the door handle like it's cracked. I can get all that stuff really dirt cheap. And this is what I wish I had the mindset of. I don't have a problem buying something for $1,000, $2,000, and then having to invest money in it. The front headlights, they're foggy, they need to be changed. The handles are cracked. One of the doors I didn't want to open. I WD-40 and figured out the fob doesn't want to work. Like these are little small minor things, but those 2 lights, those gotta get like I gotta work on that. But anyway, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what is happening under the hood. It doesn't have the stowaway seats. Like you can't do the stowaway seat thing, but you can lay them down. So it's a 2002 Toyota Sienna. Google it. It's a start to what I need. It's a start to what I need. Because I can get it and just park it in my yard and you know, kind of go from there. Undo the tires or whatever. I mean, undo the tires. Undo the my mind is all over the place right now. Undo the brakes, not the brakes. Jesus Christ! Undo the battery, like take the thing out of the battery while it sits there, and kind of go from there. I'm sure some other little stuff that has to get fixed, but for $2,100, I'm really thinking about this right now. So I'm on. Like I don't. this is the thing. Like, I need to think this through. Because, like I said, there are little things that I can find very inexpensive because we have a junkyard here with a lot of them vans on it. I can find and get in stuff. And I don't want to do things in excitement, because when I do things in excitement, it's like, And a part of me is like, go mine. And then a part of me is like, let's see. So, trying to see how I want to do this. Not sure. I want to do it. I want to get it, give him his money, take the van, park it, take the things off of the battery, and let it sit. He buys it, takes it to someone to get it fixed, or probably rig it or whatever, and then he sells vehicles. Like I said, he said $2,100. I'm sure he got that for dirt cheap. And he's about to get all his money back. So yeah, I'm thinking, trying to figure it out. Okay, so I got my pretzel. This is what I needed right now. I needed to calm down. And a part of me is like, you're calming down. Y'all, let me tell you something. This brain of mine is the hardest working thing in the world. Oh gosh. So I need to get more information on his vehicle. Like, he had the title out, so I took a picture of the title and everything. Dang it, I didn't get a copy. I didn't take a picture of the VIN on the actual van. So that's one thing I did not do. But I took a picture of the title. When I got to his house, he drove up there, but he did come in and open the door to the house. I walked in. I don't know if I recorded that. I took a picture of the car tag that he rolled up in. Took a picture of the name and the address on the title, because you're not about to get me. I even got the title number. I didn't get a copy of the VIN. I tried to stay focused on some stuff. So like I was saying, this is what I needed to do. Calm down after the fact and see how I felt. So I had a small snippet of, nah, I don't get it. But then the excitement is there. But it's not the excitement. Like, when I got this car, I should have went by my gut feelings. God gives it to me for a reason. The feeling I have for the van versus the car is totally different. So, yeah. In debt trying to get another vehicle, actually, to live in, so I won't have rent and light. I need to think about that. Okay. Brake sensor, O2 sensor. The sensors are very inexpensive. Oh, this is lunchtime. Oh, let me get to a section to where I can back road it. I hate that it don't have the stowaway seats, but it has rear air. It has the lighter thing. It's a beginning. I wouldn't have it forever, so I'm gonna scoot inside. Oh, dog, that car pull up. Dang, because if you didn't pull up, I was pulling up. Ah! So I've calmed down. The excitement is still there, but I've calmed down a lot. So what am I gonna do? What you gonna do, chick? What you gonna do, chick? Okay. What you gonna do, baby girl? Okay, I'm back on think mode, and I'm gonna forget that I'm recording. So let me get off. So I'm sitting in a Target parking lot, and I decided to research the van. And I noticed that he tried to open one of the doors, and the fob wasn't working. And the door was acting like it didn't want to open or close. No, it opened, but it didn't want to close. So, two of the issues that these vehicles tend to have, is that a pair of shoes in the tree? That must be a bird feeder, and it looked like a shoe. is the cable that helps the door close. Tends to fray and pop. And the O2 sensor is known for going bad in these vehicles. But they have amazing reviews. Y'all, I'm so torn about this right now. I'm really, really torn about this. And I don't know if it's because I don't know what it is. It's not a strong no, but it's like I feel like I'm knocking it down. Because of known issues with this vehicle, but I mean, it's a 2002 or one owner, and he's probably got it from an old person for like $500 or $1,000. Oh my gosh, why am I struggling with this? And I already know this is going to be a van I'm going to have forever. But I also know that I'm going to have to put work in it. And I'm not there financially. So this is the thing. I can't really put work into it because I'm trying to pay off debt. But then I don't have a job. I got a little part-time job. So I can't put money into it. I don't know what's going to happen come next month with bills. So, and I don't want to just go start living in it automatically. And it got issues, and then I got no job, and a band that got issues. This is weird. So, I just really don't know right now. This is lunchtime. I should have got me something to drink. Did you know you can use your Amazon card at Whole Foods now? I got an email yesterday. I was so excited about it. Because why are you driving so fast? I got an email about it yesterday. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. What should I do? And it probably might still be there when I figure out what I need to figure out. I probably need to just not do this right now. Get a job, get situated, and then go back out there and look again. Like, I was honest about everything, as far as I can tell. I wasn't picking up no bad vibes. That's one good thing. I wasn't picking up any bad vibes, but I told him, I said, just be honest with me. And that'll give me the choice to see whether or not I want to fix it. I don't want to get screwed over. Don't lie to me. He was like, this is all I know. What I had fixed. And yeah, so the more I think about it, the more I'm starting to feel like, nah, I don't know if it's a no, not that one, or no, not right now. I'm feeling a no, not right now. So I better leave it alone. My goal right now is to find a job so I can get money up to put my stuff in storage more money to put my stuff in storage, and then to start with the car. And then when I get financially situated, then move out of the car. Because I still have the car. I'll still have car payments. So yeah, I better just slow down. Well, it was a fun adventure. Make sure my phone off. So I called him back, right? He said, I just want to let you know, after today, I'm taking it off of Craigslist and I'm going to post it a little higher. So I'm telling him, I'm not going to get it X, Y, Z, ABC. He was like, well, I'll give you some time to think about it. Call me back. I said, well, I'm going to make a note to call you back in about a week, but I really don't think it's going to happen. So, I mean, he can post it to whatever on Craigslist, because listen, I just saw another van just like yours for $2,000 on Craigslist.
Them vans keep ticking. I see so many of those vans I just went to look at. I see a lot of people from different countries drive those vans. And I see a lot of people use them as work vans. Like, they have the rackets on the top. They got the tools on the top. They got the tools hanging at the box. And the body might look like crap. But them vans keep going. Jeez. You know what? I didn't look to see how much is valued at with those miles. Hold on, I'll come back. 1975, so he wants $225. But with those lights on and that door having that issue, if I was him, I would sell it for about $15. $15, $18 to be fair, with all those issues. So yeah, but that's that, folks. I should have asked him if he got receipts of everything he fixed. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm about to go there. Use the hair and the face and all this other stuff. So I gotta take my medicine. This air is doing better because when I hold my nose and blow, I can hear a little bit of foolishness over here. And he said give it 2 weeks. Well, tomorrow, which is Saturday, is 2 weeks. So I do have refill on all the medications. I just need to take them tonight. And that's an update on my ear. So I gotta wash my hair. That's why it's out. So with the van, it needs 2 front tires and a hubcap. The front hood has rust spots. He did not ever mention to me about the brake sensor. I asked because I saw the light on. He did say the O2 sensor. When I did research, those vehicles tend to have either 2 or 3 sensors. And the prices are different depending on where they have to go to replace it. I told you about the door. It's something up with that door and the fob, because you can turn the switch on the inside of the van for the swab and for the fob and for the door to work, open and close. Or you can cut it off where it does not require the fob. I'm not sure. I gotta do research. And it's called the Symphony. Am I saying it right? I don't know. But it's a special edition. It's an XLE or something like that. Okay. Inside was clean, really good. They had a rare air, which that's what I wanted, and then it had like a if you Google or go on YouTube and look at 2002, you'll see all the nice features. It had a lighter where you can the lighter normally is up front. They have one for the back. So if you get it and you have to plug something up into the lighter, like a fan or whatever, and they got one in the back of it. The second row seats to the very bottom, if you hit the little latch, you can put your drink holder in it. It's not in the armrest, it's further down. I actually saw a video of somebody reviewing one on YouTube before I went to go see it. So that's when I learned that they didn't have the storage seats. In this one, they had the original radio in there. He said you have to call Toyota to get a code because it wasn't hooked up to the radio. I mean, the battery wasn't hooked up or was dead or something, and the radio's not working because you need a code. And they give you the code, the radio start working again. I wasn't worried about that. The inside was really good. The outside, I think that van's been sitting because the inside, like I said, is really good.
You could tell they had to, the plastic, like when you open the door, the pull, the plastic piece around it was missing. So they had to do something with that. You know, they make those handles like they're plastic. It looks like metal, but it's plastic. So it's little stuff. And like I mentioned, the door and the handles are, I mean, the O2 sensor is one of the things that constantly people have issues with. And the door, somebody put down, one person told him $1,600. Another person said the car dealership told him $2,600. You better get to a junkyard. So yeah, it was little stuff, but my overall thing is, I know sometimes you have to spend money while in debt to get to where you need to be. Here acting crazy. Because Dave Ramsey said it, and I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. Oh, that's a good one. And this one over here popping. I thought this one, I don't know. I don't wash my face with my brush because there's bumps. I'm sorry, connect the dots to my forehead. I'm back. I'm focused. My brain be all over the place, as you can see in the video. But right now I have access to get that van, but it's just not now. It's like, get a job. Start working on what you already got planned to work on, what you need to write out while it's fresh in the brain, but it won't be until tomorrow. And then go from there. The time may just not be now. I may find something to where I might not need to put money into it. I might luck up and find an old person who's like, I just want to get rid of it. I might luck up and find somebody who got the storage seats or the same van and don't have no issue, just need some brakes or some tires or something. You never know, but I just know the time is not now, and I need to listen, because generally I just bypass stuff like this. So yeah, so I'm gonna call him tomorrow and let him know for sure I'm not going to get it, and that's that. So yeah, so by the time you see this video, I've already called him. Don't know if I have a job, but I'll be looking, and I will already have made it to my 25-cent day store and my $1 day store at the different bins next week. So if I see those shades, I'm gonna grab them for this vehicle. Well, I got one for this vehicle. Y'all, I really thought I grabbed the one the second time. I feel like I did, but I could have dropped it. It could be in the car. I don't think it's in the car. I think somebody, I may have dropped it. Maybe I didn't get it. I can't remember. But it was $1. So hopefully I can find it. If I can, I'm grabbing some more for this. I got one for this vehicle. I'll be grabbing my future vehicles. Especially when I saw where Amazon had to where how you put it in the car and the heat radiates off. And it's amazing. I love it. I wish I could find some for my, oh no, I got all those stuff I got to move. Anyway, it had been long enough. So yeah, I just want to jump on. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys? I want to cover everything in this video. Yes, it is. So I was editing that video, and I want to tell y'all something. This guy had a 2014, same thing, Toyota Sienna. He was the only owner. It was clean, immaculate, no issues. Free and clear title. I always look at the background in these neighborhoods. I was on Facebook Marketplace. I now have an addiction. Y'all, I have an addiction of going to Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Facebook Marketplace is killing it right now. But I look for certain things. Like I'll hit the picture to enlarge it, and then, you know, like kind of expand it so I can see the background, see the area. And so this person lived in a nice neighborhood or whatever. And I'm thinking, I mean, y'all, that was a gold mine. And he wanted $8,900 for it. I think it had like 120-something thousand miles on it. I'm going to picture it. When I thought about later on trying to go ahead and call my bank, somebody got it. Another guy, got another one on here, is white, but on the driver's side to the very bottom is a big hole in the dent. Like something happened, like somebody ran over something or whatever. He wants $10,500 for his, and his is a 2014 or 12. He's gonna only sell it for $9,000. And then there's another one on here. I'm seeing a lot of Toyota Siennas on Facebook Marketplace, and a lot of dealerships. Some people, some of them, the background look like crap. No, I see a lot of the Ford Is it 350 vans? Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all, I'm seeing so much those Honda Odysseys. Like, you can adjust the filter for the price, location, what you're looking for. ABC, XYZ, y'all, I have an addiction. I sit on this thing all day. And when I tell you, every time I see a good deal before I get back on, it's sold. Oh my gosh, I am feeling like blah about that one for $8,900. You couldn't beat that. Remember the guy I went to go see his van? The van is still on Craigslist. The price has not increased. And that van has a lot of issues. And I'm finding vans that's a little cheaper. That's way better than what he's selling. I'm finding a lot of vans. Like a lot of vans in my area. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm not really gonna mess with Craigslist last night like that. Last night. Like that. But when I tell y'all, oh my gosh, Facebook Marketplace. I'm blown right now. I messaged one guy, he hadn't responded. But you can see the reviews and all this other stuff. And I think somebody was saying he doesn't respond. So you gotta worry. Because what I must say, even though I don't like what Facebook, Instagram, and these other places are doing with linking your accounts, on Facebook Marketplace, when you send a message and somebody sees the message, it shows your little picture like you read it already. You don't have to reply. I wasn't trying to OBO you. I want to know if there's been issues. So, yeah, I got an addiction, y'all. It's bad.
And another thing right quick, the guy that was selling the van on Craigslist that I went to visit, he told me he was going to take it down. And I told you this before. We posted and posted for more money. It's still posted. And then when I called and told him that I won't be getting it, he said, oh, that van just sold. It's still on Craigslist. You tried it.